much. Thank you, good evening. Good evening and welcome once again to Telly, Addicts. They're so excited. They're so excited. If you're a couch potato, brace yourself, it's harvest time. And I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. They won't like me saying this, but you know, I mean, there's no point in this show's not live. I mean, it's not. It's recorded. I mean, I had to get that out. It's recorded. In fact, where are we now? What, October? Well, it was on a wet Wednesday evening in June that we recorded all 16 Telly Addicts. And I just had 16 shirts and change them, you know, as simple as that. And I remember the evening because the washing machine had broken down and I was having to hand wash all the shirts in the dressing room sink. And the producer came in and he said that 3 rows of the audience had passed out with exhaustion. So I said, well, what are we going to do? And he said, well, I've moved them down the front because they look a bit livelier than the rest of them. And here's one of those shows. And the clips tonight are fantastic. We've got the Yorkshire Water Olympic swimming team. We've got Ken Dodd making plans to pay the taxman. Yeah, we got lots of stuff for TV years. We got the Blue Peter people. In fact, I'm delighted to say the presenters of Blue Peter are here in the studio this evening. And here's some applause they made earlier. And we got Nobby. Keep your eyes open for Nobby. You could be into a Telly Addicts brand of home entertainment if you spot where Nobby crops up in the next half an hour or so, and I'll give you that all-important phone number at the end. But here he is, the man who makes this show hum and buzz, Charles Collingwood. Charles, just a little bit of a reflection here. Do you remember the day when you actually got this job?
I remember the day. What I don't remember is walking under a ladder on Friday the 13th and breaking a mirror while kicking a black cat.
All right, yes. Introduce the teams.
Right now. And playing tonight, we have Brian and Hilly, Sue and Philip, who are the Bookworms, and they're up against Tommy and Keith, Sue and Tony, the M&Ms.
Hi, Sue. Sue, why are you called the Bookworms?
Because most of us work in the library.
Do you?
Yes.
Right. Our ambition is to give up work and have a dog. I've got 50 quid on this that says you can't do that. Have a look at this clip, Sue.
Thank you.
It's in the eye. Bleeding hemoglobin. Gee, what did I say?
Wasn't a clip, actually. That's your prize if you win. We've got something about a life buoy there, I think. What was that seafaring documentary series called?
I have absolutely no idea.
No idea at all. Been in the library too long. Oh, an inauspicious start, worried looks,
not
furrowed
right,
brows, nodding head.
Looks like we're going to pass then, doesn't it?
I'm afraid we don't offer you that option in this round. It's success or failure. Anyone know? HMS Brilliant. Yes, it was. Yes, very good. This is Brian. Brian? Oh, might be a bit of a trend here. We've got a bit of a military feel to this round.
I mean, I don't need to do this anymore to impress women. I'm the man who invented Gurkha tank battle. I mean, I've got a flaming... What is it?
2-litre Sunbeam Alpine.
That.
Look, the TA is not about impressing women, OK, lady? You do it to be part of a line that goes back centuries. British armies were digging trenches 200 years ago, and we're digging them now, and that's what's impressive. Not running around with guns.
Good lad, Eric. Almost makes me want to do it.
A recent military comedy drama series, name it.
Preston Front.
Yes. And this is off. Do that sort of thing in the library, but you don't do it here. This is Hilly. Has a habit of interrupting people when they're talking. Seems to have cleared up, Hilly. So watch the telly, Hilly.
Stick your heels in! Stick your heels in! Come on, stay up! Stay up! Stay up! Right, run across the plank, jump across the space! Go on, move! Get up! Get up! Get up! Right, run at it! Arm over arm! One arm on that, one arm on the next. Go! Right, go! Keep it!
Disney World's getting tougher, isn't it? Your clip features a more rugged regiment than the Territorials. What was it?
I don't know. It sounds like soldier. It looks like soldier. But I'm not sure.
Does a bit, doesn't it? Mainly because there were soldiers. Soldiers there. So on that basis, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, and you can offer it around and discuss it at great length, and go to the relevant section of the library and look it up.
Marines?
The Marines? No. Anyone? Sparrows. Oof, well, that was a butch voice came back there. Sparrows. Yeah. You're not doing very well. Here's Phil. Yep. And Phil's most treasured possession, he said on his form, was his wife. But she doesn't like being thought of as a possession, so he put Pike. Never mind, Hilly, you came second. Here's your clip. Oh, the trend. The trend.
Come.
You wanted to see me?
Close the door, please, Telly. Now, I want to know exactly what happened. Telly. Telly!
Sir?
I meant come in and close the door.
Sorry, Boo. Misunderstood.
And take this parachute, it opens on impact. Who is behaving very well, because he's playing the officer?
Martin Clunes.
Martin Clunes, yes, at last. They got 4, 50%, that's not bad. Keith.
Hi.
You're a bank manager.
I am.
Have a butcher's at this van.
Right, hit me on the right, range 150 yards, 5 rounds, rapid, fire. Over 2, 3, bang 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 2, 3, in 2, 3, shut. Enemy dive bomber overhead, 5 rounds, rapid fire.
What was Mannering's occupation?
He was a bank manager as well, Noel.
Yeah. So that's not the question. In Dad's army, what was Private Fraser's occupation?
I think he was an undertaker.
Quite right. Yes. Tony, we got the rhyming regiment for you. Right.
Oh, I'm thoroughly misbegotten, hot and rotten, in the stench in the trench. If I'm not caught by Jerry, I shall die of berry. Oh, damn the kraut, I've got to get out.
I agree, it's pretty infernal, Colonel.
That's the understatement of the year, you little queer. I've had it up to here.
Don't panic and get manic.
Oh, it's no good, chummy. Oh, lummy. I want my mummy.
Here, suck this dummy.
Talking of mummy, who played Ronnie Corbett's mother in Sorry?
I can't remember. Barbara Lott.
Barbara Lott, yes, you pick up a point there, good. Tommy, why are you called M&M's?
Our names all begin with M.
Oh, right, OK.
Yeah. We are.
In another life, Tommy'd like to come back as his wife, because he does everything for her. But you won't be there, Tommy.
I know.
So you still have to. What's the use? Here's the truth.
Right, let's go, Ruby.
Come on, you come with me.
Yeah, I'll come with you.
OK, 1, 2,
1, 2, 3.
Yes!
I lied.
No, you lied to me. I'm stuck in the mud. Oh, and it smells. I'm so depressed. It's through my shoes. Help me. How do you move your foot in this?
And this really helps you be a better
soldier, does it?
It makes you more agile.
More agile, I see. Yeah, jumping in the sewer.
Man's life in the woman's army. Which American comedian did Ruby Wax interview in the bath?
I will consult on that.
American comedian.
American.
Oh, American.
American comedian. Joanna Lumley's not American.
Joan Rivers.
Oh, you've been seduced by the water. Joan Rivers. No. No, anyone? Roseanne. I mean, everyone knew there. They all woke up for that one. Roseanne. OK, this is Sue. Once joined the wrong queue at a football match and almost became a steward. Been at Wimbledon, you've got a game. Her nickname is Gorgeous.
Oh, all right.
Have you had it a long time?
About...
Don't worry about it. I'm wading through M&M's here.
My Dovey ruined his health fighting for the likes of you. He may not have much learning, but at least he knows how to treat a fellow human being, which is more than you do. I'm off. I've had quite enough of this.
My dear Mrs. Dovey.
Isn't anyone hungry? Rissoles are going cold. Mrs. Dovey, are you all right?
Perfectly. I'm going home.
But dinner?
I'm sorry, Mrs. Hamilton, but you'll have to serve up your own dinner from now on. I'm off. Rissoles. Perfect end to a perfect day.
A steamy wartime series with plenty of passion, but no...
Bananas.
Yes! Good. So that's 5. They've got 5. Bookworms, play and pause. I'm going to play a programme and then I'm going to stop it and you've got to tell me what the rest of the action is.
Thank you very much, Michael. Chosen your wine, and you've left me with an enormous glass of goodness knows what here. Thanks for coming.
And you do this for a living?
It is a living. Someone's got to do it.
Well done.
Thank you.
Very efficient. Cheers.
Bookworms, plenty to go on there.
Knocks the bottles over by the side of him. What do you think? Knocks the bottles over by the side of him. Knocks the bottles over by the side of Oz Clark.
OK, that's what you think? We'll play on.
Very efficient. Cheers.
And cheers.
And I'll drink to that as well. But I tell you what, let's leave the German dries for a moment, shall we? And try a little homegrown red with a very nice label on it, which says, newsman Michael Burke, tonight this is your life.
Yes.
M&M's, we start the action for you. It will pause, then tell us all. Well, managed to fool both teams there. Charles, I hope you're better with the mathematics than you are with your driving. you got locked out of your car earlier.
You promised you wouldn't say that. Now, come on.
He got locked out of his car and the keys were inside.
Well, it won't ever happen again.
Oh, yeah?
Because I'm going to keep a crowbar in the glove compartment.
The scores, Charles.
Oh, it's ever so close at the moment. We've got the Bookworms on 4, M&M's just ahead on 5.
If you have sympathy for couch potatoes everywhere, then here's the big moment. Anorak time. The specialist subjects for the Bookworms, rising damp. Yes. That's quite good for a library, really, isn't it? I can imagine all that. Who's going to answer the questions? It's Brian. Yep. And then Blake 7. For M&M's, who's going? OK. Tony and Brian, rising damp against Blake 7 on the box. OK, Brian. Your specialist subject's rising damp. The tension is incredible. The rest of the team can't bear to look. And away we go. Which subject was Philip studying at college?
Medicine.
Town and country planning. What was Miss Jones's occupation?
University administrator.
Yes. Which injury-prone professional wrestler occupied a room in the tenement?
Spooner.
Yeah. Which pet did Spooner keep?
Pass.
Goldfish. Rigsby claims to have fought in which major battle of 1944?
D-Day.
Anzio. What's Rigsby's first name?
Rupert.
What were Miss Jones' harvest festivals?
Pass.
Her underwear. Which bogus police officer stole Rigsby's money box?
Pass.
D.C. Baker. What turned Rigsby's water green? Vienna? Tranquilizers. Miss Jones quit her lodgings for a fleeting new life with which we didn't get as far as her life with Desmond. And 3! M&M's are underway with Tony and Blake 7. I'm baffled by this. I hope you understand more than I do. Here they come. In which century is the series set?
22nd.
3rd century of the second calendar. What was the name of the Liberator's master computer?
Zen.
Who created the supercomputer Aurak?
Ensor.
Vargas was the ruler of which planet?
No idea.
Cygnus Alpha. What stopped Gan from becoming a killer?
A limiter. Implant.
Yes. What was the motto of the Federation?
Pass.
From strength to unity. Which vessel served as a replacement for the ill-fated Liberator?
The Scorpio.
Dell's brother Dieter was killed by which android?
Vinny.
Yep. Blake is ultimately rediscovered on which planet?
Terminal.
Garda Prime. Who killed Blake in this final episode?
Avon.
Yep. You got 6. Garda Prime, I should think it's pronounced. Bookworms. Come on, cheer up. Cheer up. All is not lost. We're going to get the jigsaw out now, just to pass a bit of time. This is a programme with a chunk missing.
Yeah. Blue Peter.
Blue Peter. Are they right? Here's one of those moments.
Oh, get off me foot! Oh, thanks very much. Well, our animals aren't going to be happy, in fact, because they're going away on holiday too. They're going to spend it out in the country. The Lulu won't be there.
M&M's. Your jigsaw.
Blankety blank.
Blankety blank.
Blankety blank.
We are making these easy, aren't we? Yes. Is it blankety blank?
I was against it.
And look at this silly mite. I mean, really. I mean, look at
Bookworms. TV Times, and I promise you, this is tougher than the jigsaw.
You're a sadist.
So my wife always told me.
I don't know why you should assume my capacity for bad behavior is never used.
Well, if it were, you would hardly be moping around in that cardigan.
I hate you.
No, I'm not going to completely retire, but I've definitely cut back the workload. I've cut back over the last year, and I intend to make this my top priority.
Right. I think we know what he meant. So the news.
Disaster at Chernobyl.
Yes. The programme.
Hotel du Lac.
Yes, indeed. The gossip of the time.
Derek Hatton, the council leader of Liverpool, being
going to court.
Going to court for financial irregularities.
Fraud.
Allegedly.
Yeah, alleged fraud.
Charles, I'm having a quandary here.
Well, there's no need to have a quandary at all, Mr. Edmonds, because it's a flat no, I'm afraid.
Yes, right, yes. He was expelled from the Labour Party at this time, in the year in which you are operating at the moment. So, on to the celebrity.
Clint Eastwood.
Yep, what was he talking about?
Becoming mayor.
Becoming mayor.
Mayor of Carmel. Yep, the music.
The Bangles.
All right, so what...
Manic Monday.
Yep, and so which year was Derek Hatton expelled from the Labour Party?
86.
Yes. Very good, you needed that, M&M's. Heads down as we go back in time.
They told him, don't you ever come around here. Don't wanna see your face, you better disappear. The fire's in
if any harm happens to that horse, it is going to do the industry an amount of damage in this country.
Good evening, and who are you?
I come from Wales and my name's Neil Kinnock.
And now, for the viewers at home and the studio audience, here is Neil Kinnock's secret.
We were not actually favourite with the bookmakers in Las Vegas. And certainly until halfway through the awards tonight, it was very much in doubt. We were absolute level pegging. E.T., I think, had 3 or 4, and we had 3 or 4. Might have gone either way towards the end of the programme.
The news story.
Shergar. Disappearance.
Yep. The programme.
Confidential.
Carrot's Lib. The gossip of the time.
It was the original gang of 4 that set up TVAM. 3 of them walked out a few weeks later.
After a dispute.
Anna Ford and
Angela
Rippon resigned from TVAM.
I'm going back to Charles on this because there's a little minxy bit missing.
No, it was no to them, and it's no to them.
Yep. They were actually sacked. The celebrity who was talking.
Richard Attenborough.
Sir Richard. The music.
Beat It by Michael Jackson.
The year.
86. 86. I think. No, 86. Yeah,
go 86.
86. Again, 86.
You think it's 86 again?
Yes.
You think we would do it?
TV.
Yes.
You think we'd do something naughty like that?
Yes.
Oh, it's 83.
Oh.
We're not that naughty. And the gap is very, very small indeed. So, Bookworms, come on, pick it up a bit. Don't look so disconsolate. You go first under the spotlight, but you can still win this. And the time starts with Sue now. David Baddiel and Frank Skinner hosted...
Fantasy Football League.
Yes, look at this, name the programme.
Pass.
Chicago Hope. On which channel would you find the Gabby Roslin Show?
Channel 4.
Yeah. Brian, in which series did we meet Dr. Zachary Smith?
Pass.
Lost in Space. Look at this, name the character.
Pass.
Marilyn Chambers, Home and Away. Which current affairs show does Jeremy Paxman present?
Newsnight.
Yep. Hilly, complete the programme titles with the relevant letters. The Team?
The A-Team.
Yep. The Files?
The X-Files.
W in Cincinnati?
Oh. Pass.
KRP. The stories of a zoo vet were featured in which series, Philip?
Oh, James Herriot.
One by one. Look at this, name the personality.
Julian Cleary.
Yeah. Which programme do Eamon and Anthea present?
Pass.
GMTV. Get 6. At the end of that, you got 6. The important thing, of course, was zoo vet was in the question, which Harriet wasn't. And so we now come to the M&Ms, and the 1 minute will begin with you, Keith. Now, which game show do Jim Davison and John Virgo host?
Big Break.
Look at this, name the programme.
ER.
Yeah. On which channel would you find Tracks?
BBC 2.
Yes. Tony, in which series did we meet Dr. Joel Fleischman?
Pass.
Northern Exposure. Look at this, name the character.
Pass.
Annalise Hartman. Which current affairs show does Peter Snow present?
Newsnight.
Yes. Tommy, complete the programme titles with the relevant letters.
LA.
Something Law.
LA.
Yep. Something Cars.
Z.
And Troop.
Pass.
F. Sue, name the series about an all-woman taxi company.
Widows.
Rides. Look at this, name the personality.
Oh, Lily Savage.
Yeah. Which daytime programme do Richard and Judy present?
This Morning.
Yes. And you got 8. My, Charles. What's that done to the final score?
Well, after a very close contest, I'm afraid the Bookworms are going to have to wriggle back onto the shelf because they've come second on 19. Our winners tonight are M&M's on 23.
Well done, M&M's. Well, Bookworms, I think that applause speaks volumes for you. And you take the perspiration shirts and your own personal TVs back to the library. Thank you very much indeed. And M&M's march on. We will meet them in a few weeks' time. And where was Nobby last week? He cropped up in the two Ronnies. Well, we've got a great prize for you. Well done. And a micro hi-fi system, a 14-inch colour TV and a video recorder are yours. And this week we can offer a portable CD player and combine 20-inch colour TV and a video recorder. All you got to do is phone in right now and tell us where did Nobby crop up in Telly Addicts tonight. Was it in Dad's Army, TV Times or French and Saunders? It's 0891 114422. Go on, give a call right now. Where was Nobby? 0891 114422. Charles, do you want to say goodnight before or after Peter?
Before.
OK, then.
Good night.
Must mean it's Peter's turn.
Good night.
Must mean it's my turn. Good night.